Hello friends, my name is Schrient and it's time for Trails of Cold Steel 2, Legend of Heroes. I thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, let me know what you think. And it's time to go explore Legram. Hopefully find Laura and Emma? You sis? There's only two of them around, so don't know who we'll find exactly. Oh, it's foggy. Very foggy here in Legram. Time to talk to Klaus and go to the castle again. Castle's scary. The boat is ready when you are. We'll be taking off to Legram Castle now then. Take off, sure. Let's go. In that case, do take care of yourselves. My prayers for your success will not cease until I see you back here completely safe. We appreciate it, Klaus. Yes, we do. Let's get going. Go, kitty cat. What's a little boat? It's hard to believe it's the middle of the day with how poor visibility is. And this has been going on for a whole month? I imagine it's a manifestation of the chaos in Erebonia, much like the appearance of the higher element. There's a possibility whatever Emma sensed over at the castle is a direct cause. And I do feel that something strange is happening here this time too. Great. Oh, this time too? You didn't follow us here during our field study, did you? Yes, you did. Well, I suppose there's no harm in admitting it now. I had my own duty as a familiar to fulfill, you know. I was to make sure this area didn't have any undesirable effects on you as a potential awakener. What kind of undesirable effects? What are you talking about, Celine? Does that mean Legram has something to do with the Divine Knights? More, Legram Castle and Legram as a whole. Once upon a time, a Divine Knight, just like the Ashen and Azure Knights, supposedly slumbered there. Oh, okay. Serious? There are more than two? All I've heard are the ancient legends, unfortunately. So all I know is that there was once a Divine Knight here. And now he's gone, along with its awakener. Gone? Where, I wonder? Kind of a big revelation. Oh, look! I can see the castle now. Barely. Just barely. We're almost there. Prepare to disembark, everyone. I brought Sharon along. Ooh. This is one very old castle. But yeah, all three of these characters have not been here before, other than Reen and Celine. Laura and Emma would have no reason to explore the castle grounds, so let's just go straight inside. Yep, they're inside alright. I can feel Emma's mana. Be careful on the way up. Remember how steep it was before, and all this fog's not gonna make the trip any easier. Okay. We're back at the castle. Wonderful. Items to grab around here? So sad. So very sad. I'm trying to get through this game quick enough so I can start playing 3. I want to play 3 so badly.
What a pain.
You look awfully happy about seeing Emma again soon, though.
I do not.
Yes, you do. Admit it. Want to see Emma. Family to you. Hang up that hill. Magical girl costume. Made it, finally. I'm sure Sharon's not out of breath at all. That's a big castle. Very big castle. Last time we were here, the castle had this weird light surrounding it. The old schoolhouse did. Yep, kinda like the old schoolhouse. Based on what I'm sensing, it shouldn't take long before... Wait, something's with her. I think Emma's fighting. Maybe it's what Emma was sensing before she left? And we have no time to waste. We should hurry. Weapons at the ready. Right. Yeah. Let's do this. At the ready. Oh, not a cryptid. Not again.
Laura! Emma!
Is that a cryptid? It looks just like the one from Nord.
Well, Emma's outfit and Laura's are...
Come, Emma. We'll fight with all we have.
Right!
Oh, wow.
Stop!
Luke's Lamina.
Your magic.
Now, Laura!
Of course!
Or S-Craft. Nice.
Be gone!
Awesome. Okay, I love how they did not need any help. They just took it down. That was amazing, girls. Amazing.
Whoa! I can't believe they beat a cryptid all on their own.
Wow. Laura's grown even stronger since we last saw her.
Yes, she has. And Emma, too.
Emma's no slouch either. Her powers never cease to amaze. Looks like they didn't need our help after all.
They're not out of the woods yet. So it seems.
Another one? Oh. What is that? Devanon. Gluttonous lizard. It looks dangerous.
What is that?
Where did it come from?
Laura! Emma!
Am I imagining things?
Reen! Celine! We can explain after we've taken care of things here.
We'll back you two up. Ready?
I can't believe you're here. Very well. Then lend me your strength.
Let's go, everyone!
Oh yes, we got Laura and Emma back.
Really
Awesome.
tough. Be careful.
Oh, they're linked up. Oh, yeah. Dangerous. Dangerous thing.
Here I go.
Let's motivate everybody.
All right, let's do this.
Okay,
Understood!
You're
my
definitely gonna resounding beat everybody.
Keep it up, everyone.
Onward!
Let's see, a nice armor breaker should start things off.
Shatter!
Very nice.
Zero sword!
I'll back you up!
And Emma is going to detect
Here
this
I go.
ugly thing. I've been missing Emma so much.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it!
Zevinen. Zevinen. Venom? Level 70. A lizard-like cryptid with countless parasitic spores on its body, which it spreads with a loud roar. Ooh. Okay. You don't like, time? Space, I think? Gonna do. Emit poison. Ooh. Okay, no one's poisoned. No, actually they are. Stop that. You don't need 2 turns in a row, okay? You
Here
don't
I go.
need that. Do that. I don't want to overdrive. I think I will.
Here goes.
Do it, Elliot. Overdrive this thing.
Overdrive.
Oh, it heals those 2. Okay. I'm gonna attack.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Thank you.
Okay. Now's
A
our
rush.
chance. Give me a hand, Reen.
Right. Here
He
I go.
still has to do his. Alright, cool.
Now!
I'll set you up.
Let's do some damage to this thing.
Here's a performance especially for you. Seven Rhapsody. You've been a wonderful audience.
Just wonderful.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Waltz!
Very, very nice.
Gather on my blade.
Can Emma take it down? I hope so. I believe so.
Rise, great towers! Lord Alfarian! Rest in peace.
Ooh, so close. So very close. Oh, you got HP heal going. How dare you. Oh no. No one died.
Okay.
You're alive. Oh, you know he's on. Alright, it's fine. You want any real heals?
Arcus
I
activate.
could say so.
Try this.
Laura does.
You have my thanks.
See if I can take this thing down.
Of course.
She's an art. A while.
How about this?
My turn.
I think her strength is good. That's always fun.
I'll back you up.
So close. Come on, don't heal up. Poison's bad, but we can
My turn.
Mercuria.
There! Ha! Now!
I'll set you up.
There we go. Awesome.
Whew, that does it for them.
Way to go, Elliot.
Way to go, whole team.
Great.
Oh wow, they're in the 70s now. Awesome. Emma and Laura here. So awesome. So cool.
Finally.
Yeah, I can't sense anything else here now. You guys okay?
Hug 'em.
Yeah.
It's really you, isn't it? You're all here. Of course it's us.
I don't know what to say. This is all so sudden.
Laura.
Still, I'm happy to see you're well, Reen. I'm genuinely lost for words. I've never considered myself as the sort to cry at reunions like these, but clearly I was mistaken.
Oh, Laura's crying. Oh, poor Laura. She's missed them.
I'm really sorry for making you worry about me. And I can't possibly thank you enough for fighting on so that we could see each other again like this.
There's no need to apologize, Reen. I swore to swing my sword as a member of Class 7, and I always believed that we would meet again one day, and that I would be able to fight alongside my classmates once again. It's just part of who I am.
Thanks. I really am glad to see you're all right. And the same goes for you too, Emma.
I feel the same way.
Aw, Emma.
I can hardly believe that this is actually happening. The day's finally come where we can all be together again. It all feels like a wonderful dream.
A wonderful dream, huh? Well, fortunately, this isn't a dream. These might be tough times for Erebonia, but we're persevering. That perseverance is what brought us together again. And the fact that we found each other makes everything we've been through along the way worth it.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. But I know that I wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for all of you. It was only because I knew I could have faith in all of you that I could do any of what I did. So, thank you.
You've really grown strong, Emma.
Our kitty.
Wait, Emma! Oh, thank you, Celine. Thank you for all the support you've given my classmates. And thank you for coming all the way here with them to see me.
Please, it was nothing. But I'm glad you're okay, I guess. At least I won't end up astray.
Celine, there's nothing wrong with being honest about your feelings, you know.
Boy, does it feel great to be together again.
Right.
Well, we've done what we set out to do here. There's no sign of any more cryptids either. Might I suggest we return to Legram for now?
Yes, I suggest that too.
Count me in. You guys are fine with that too, right?
That's fine by me. We can tell you more about what we've been doing since we parted ways.
Then we're off to the pier.
Nice, we got them back. One more person. Oh yeah, they have their own boat. I'm and Laura couldn't help but sit by Reen. Fog's actually a little less dense than it was on the way here. Because we defeated those cryptids? Most likely so. I imagine they were accelerating the development of a problem that would have appeared regardless. So while the situation should settle down for now, I imagine it'll happen again in due time. Indeed, fundamental cause is likely elsewhere and much more complex. Legram as a whole will have to stay wary for a while, I suppose. Still, listening to what you have to say, it's troubling to think of how unpredictable this war is. No telling what direction it's going to take. Yeah, unfortunately, the fight between the Noble Alliance and the Imperial Army is showing no signs of letting up. Still got no idea what's going on over at the Academy, what happened to the courageous and Viscount Arcee. Over a month since we last heard from either of them. A little worried, to tell the truth. I'm still fully convinced we have nothing to worry about in that regard. My father's alive and well, of that I can certain. Believe in him. You believe in him? I will too. Yes. He will too. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. I find myself more concerned about the whereabouts of Master Eustace. Some expect Duke Alberea's son to be eager to find this. Eustace was in Legram at one point, wasn't he? Do either of you have any idea where he is now? He was with us when he fled the Academy, yes. Several days ago, he boarded a train to Berhardt. Did he? He was growing increasingly concerned over what was happening in the region. At least we know where he went. That's a relief. One of the Alliance's most well-protected strongholds now. I'm surprised it's even possible to get there by train. It was at the time, but not anymore. The Alliance has brought in heavy restrictions on railway travel since departure. Really? I'm at a loss at what to do. That explains it. Well, we can think about that when we get back to town. If it comes to it, we could always walk there using the highways. Huh?
Emma?
What's wrong?
I feel like I should have told you so many things a long time ago. About me and Celine, and about Divine Knights and Awakeners.
Oh,
That means...
Does that mean you're ready to tell us now?
Yes, I am.
Finally, learn Emma's backstory.
Well, if you're sure.
I imagine you've heard some of this from Celine already, but still. Enrolling at Thor's was originally part of my duty as one of the Hexen clan. It's a clan of witches that traces its origins far back into the past.
What kind of duty would have you enroll at a military academy?
It's one that's been passed down through our clan for a long, long time.
Really now.
We must watch over the fragments of the great power sealed deep underground and observe whatever comes to pass regarding them, just as it did for many others before her. That duty fell to Emma as well.
When you say the great power, you mean Valimar, right? Did both of you know about the Divine Knights this whole time?
We knew of their existence, yes, as well as the fact that they choose an Awakener, and that their chosen Awakener will be drawn into an unavoidable battle. Just because you had the potential to become one, you were drawn into a great conflict against your will. And not just you, Rean. The rest of us have become secondary contractors, and yet I couldn't say or do anything for you. I couldn't even give you a simple word of warning. What right do I have to call myself your classmate after failing all of you like that?
Don't be silly, Emma.
You didn't fail us at all.
Emma, you're not going to say what I think you're going to say, are you?
I'm sure this isn't what you want to hear after coming all this way to find me. But this is where we should part ways.
Emma,
No, we should not, Emma.
you said it yourself back in the old schoolhouse. You said Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer, right?
I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
We all come from different backgrounds, and we all had things we were maybe scared to or couldn't tell anyone. Crow has his past, you have yours. I have this strange power of mine that I've carried with me for as long as I can remember. That doesn't directly relate to the Divine Knights in any way, does it?
No, though there's always the possibility it may be one of the reasons why you were chosen. I know plenty about witches and their history, but none of that gives me a clue as to what your powers could be.
All right, Ben. The point is that even after learning I had this monstrous power within me, you all accepted me without a second thought. I feel that I'm a part of Class 7 as much as anyone else, and I'm proud to say I am too. Class 7 is only the best there is because it has every one of us in it. Me, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Fee, Machias, Eustace, Gaius, Milliam, Crow, and you, Emma. You're not an exception. Without you, our class wouldn't be what it is. Just like it wouldn't be if any one of us weren't a part of it.
Oh, Reen,
He's absolutely right.
Huh?
So I don't want to hear you say anything like that ever again. We want you right where you are, guiding me, guiding all of us. And not just as a witch, but as the kind class president and caring friend you always have been.
Goodness! How can I possibly refuse when you put it like that?
Well, sweet.
All right, then. I can't deny the ancient knowledge that I possess, or my position as a witch, but I always want to remain the same Emma Milstein of Class 7 that I have been since the day I joined Thor's. So please, let me stay at your side.
Of course.
That goes without saying.
Always, Emma.
We wouldn't want it any other way.
What a picturesque fairy tale ending. I couldn't be more pleased, and the timing couldn't have been more perfect. I can see Legram coming into view now. Would everyone mind gathering their things and...
What's going on now? Airliner?
What's that?
Is that an airship?
Yeah, airship.
It's coming from the sky to the west.
Is that?
Is it courageous? Oh, that's not the courageous. What is that one? Who are you? Oh, Klaus.
An Alliance airship?
Noble Alliance. Uh-oh.
Wait, that's a commanding officer ship too.
Indeed. Well, it seems we have ourselves some visitors.
Unexpected, unwanted visitors.
My apologies for the unexpected arrival. I should have sent word.
Her. Amari Provincial Army Airship. Alberta?
I am Aurelia Le Guin of the Noble Alliance. I wish to make a brief visit to the territory of Viscount Arcade.
Arcade. No, we don't want your visit. Stay away. Also, it docked like a ship would. Interesting. Oh, we made it back. Or maybe not. Who's with her? I like his teal outfit. That looks cool. I mean, Viscount's not there. Are they going to visit? Oh, Laura's there. Okay.
It's a pleasure to see you again, your ladyship. And a pleasure to meet you as well, Brigadier General.
We were simply in the area, so we thought we might drop by and pay you a visit. It's been quite some time since we last met. I was hoping to take the opportunity to apologize to my master for not staying in touch. But I see that won't be possible.
Oh, did she train? On the Arcade? Oh, okay.
Unfortunately so.
I wouldn't have minded setting eyes on the famous Radiant Blade Master, but I suppose I'll have to be content with meeting his daughter.
I'm honored, General.
We're just looking. Peeking in.
I can't believe they're here.
Do you know them, Reen?
They're really intimidating.
Their names are General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardius. They're said to be the two strongest generals in the provincial armies.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah, I don't think there are many people interested in martial arts who don't know about them. That's how famous they are.
Wallace.
Brigadier General Bardius is otherwise known as the Black Whirlwind. He's known for his unparalleled spearmanship.
I'm Nord.
But I've heard he has Nord blood running through him too.
Yeah, he looks kind of Nordian, which is cool.
Oh, I see.
Actually, he does kind of remind me of Gaius.
I wonder if that's how he came to be so tall.
A number of warriors from Nord were said to have fought with Emperor Drykels during the War of the Lions. Perhaps he's a descendant of theirs?
Yeah, that makes sense. As for the woman with him, she's generally known as the Golden Rakshasa.
Oh, that's her nickname. Okay.
She's also a countess and head of the Le Guin family, as well as commander of the Le Maire Provincial Army. And hard as it is to believe, I've heard she's a practitioner of both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship.
Whoa, she's been busy. Oh.
What?
He's like, what?
Wasn't the Vander school practiced by the guardians of the Imperial family?
Lieutenant General Vander is a practitioner of the Vander School too, obviously.
Both of them are key public figures in the Alliance. What could they possibly want in a neutral region such as this, I wonder?
Don't want to be neutral no more.
Still, it won't do to have you standing around here. Allow me to show you to my father's office. Klaus, would you prepare some tea?
Oh, there's no need to concern yourself with that. Seeing that the Viscount isn't here gave us all the information that we needed.
What might you be suggesting?
Be at ease. We didn't come to criticize anyone for the Crimson Wing's appearance near Trista. Still, it's always good to know who you're fighting against. The way I see it, you're continuing to remain neutral now. But if it came to it, you wouldn't be afraid to take up arms for your personal sense of justice.
There's no need to be hasty. We have more than enough opponents to be going on with. For now, let's focus on drawing out Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex.
Her face looks very unhappy and very mean looking all of a sudden.
We can't allow Rufus to be the only one making any major achievements.
True enough.
It would please me so if you were to fight under me one day, too. I believe you have the potential to surpass even me, given sufficient practice.
I am honored that you would say so. However, my swordsmanship is inexperienced at best. I wouldn't dare presume to have the potential to surpass anyone at this stage.
Except everyone.
I would ask that you wait until I can at least best my father in a duel before making that invitation.
Then wait I shall. I look forward to the day. With that, I believe it's time we took our leave.
Perhaps so. I was hoping you would introduce us to your friends, but they seem to be feeling rather shy.
Yep, they know they're right there.
Teasing them, are you? I'm sure we'll have the opportunity one day. I sense great potential within them.
As do I.
I apologize for being unable to do anything to make your visit more comfortable. Klaus, please escort them.
As you wish, milady.
Escort them out my house.
Come to think of it, perhaps you wouldn't mind joining me in a battle before I depart. I haven't had the joy in quite some time.
I hardly think an old man such as myself would prove to be a worthy opponent to one of your strength, General.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. You haven't let your guard down for a second since I stepped into Legram.
And he's not going to until you leave. Oh, Laura? Oh no.
Laura!
Much for her. Bit much.
I'm sorry that you had to see me like that. It took all that I had not to be overwhelmed by their sheer presence.
I'm not surprised. We could feel it well enough ourselves, and we weren't even in the room.
That didn't stop them from noticing us, though.
My fur was on end the whole time.
I almost let out a little yelp when they mentioned us.
They really did seem to be way beyond us in terms of skill.
This just goes to show how many skilled people the Alliance has among their ranks. With warriors such as them on the field, to say nothing of Lord Rufus Alberea, we can't afford to underestimate them.
I'm just thinking, since Rufus is part of the Noble Alliance, will we fight him one day? Sounding very.
All very true. Still, that's no reason to give up now. We need to keep pressing on. And on that note, I think it's about time we left ourselves. Let's go and bring back Eustace. And once we've done that, then we can decide what we're going to do and who we're going to be fighting against.
Indeed.
Then let's start heading to Bereahard.
I'll also leave Legram in your care. Did Father return during my absence? Give my warmest regards. But of course, Lady Laura, worry not. Legram will be safe in safe hands with me. But if you wouldn't mind, everyone, please do look out for Lady Laura for me. You always do. Thanks for keeping an eye on Emma for so long. Please be well, Klaus. Your words are much appreciated, but unnecessary. I'll be perfectly fine, I assure you. The path ahead of you will be fraught with many challenges and dangers. I'll be praying that you will all be able to navigate it safely to its end, and from there, forge your own paths. You keep yourselves safe. Thank you, Klaus. We'll be back as soon as we're able. Go find Eustace. It looks like the Jones have left already. Yeah, that's our cue to get going too. It does look like we'll have to use the highway to get to Bereahard though. That shouldn't be a problem. Following the Ebbo Highway north will lead us straight to it. Perhaps we should pay a visit to the Bracer Guild before we head out. Best. The receptionist there might appreciate a goodbye before we run to Brewerheart. Yeah, you're probably right. Right. Laura and Emma joined the party. So excited. Green and Laura can now use Overdrive. Green and Emma can now use Overdrive. Alright, reaching Brewerheart will cause the main story to advance. Doing so will make all unfinished quests disappear. Well, alright. I'm going to end this episode here. Next time we'll roam around and find uses. That'll be amazing. I thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe.
It's my turn!
My
Really happy to have Laura and
Of
Emma
course.
in my team. Have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. Bye.